What's up, guys? Welcome to Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. I know I'm a little late to start this game, but you know me, I'm going to play through probably majority of the Senran Kagura games. I really liked SL Versus. Peach Splash was kind of lame, so I'm hoping that Burst Renewal back to the hack and slash style mechanics will be what I liked about the first Senran Kagura game I played. From my understanding, this game is a remastering, like kind of 3D of the original DS game, or 3DS. I don't remember if it's DS or 3DS. So hopefully this game will be pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. If you guys would be so kind as press that thumbs up button and subscribe, it would go a long way to help my channel out. And let's just jump right into it. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new save data. Okay, so I should probably figure out. So there's two. Okay, so there's a lot going on with this. Ultimate Shadows, a story suitable for newcomers to Senran Kagura. Burst, a different story from the perspective of evil shinobi. Ice Queen, a story of a certain good shinobi who lost someone important. So I will be going through all three of these, much like the other Senran Kagura games, where I kind of go through pretty much everything the game has to offer. We're going to be doing that as well with this game. Is this what it feels to face death? Alright, first off, before we get into this, I'm going to be reading the subtitles, and if you watched my channel before, you know I'm going to screw up. So I'm just giving that as a fair warning. It looks like this is as far as you can go. Time to die. Die? Is that supposed to be a joke? I will not die. I cannot die. Not until I master the paths of the shinobi. So, what are you going to do about it? Isn't it obvious? My name's Asuka, and for justice' sake, I will not abide to you. I like the music so far. This did come with a soundtrack, and I've got to say, normally the Senran Kagura games have a pretty decent soundtrack. We're starting off with Asuka? Alright. Alright, so this is very much like SL Versus then. Alright, first off, let me... Oh crap, can I can't even pause this game. Alright, so yeah, the gameplay is very much like the same as SL Versus, which I like. I really like the hack and slash mechanics they had in SL Versus, so I'm pretty happy about that, honestly. The character designs are the same too, the like villains and stuff. So far, it's much like SL Versus, as long as the story's pretty good. In this country, there were once those who called themselves shinobi. They worked under feudal lords, making their lives in espionage, sabotage, and assassination. Making their living, not their lives. With the influx of Western culture after the Meiji Restoration, the feudal system began to collapse. I also pronounce a lot of stuff wrong, and the shinobi were no longer spoken of. Even so, however much time passes, the karma of man does not change. There is always a need for those who dwell in darkness. Yes. The shinobi persist even to this day. Their employers now a primarily politicians and corporations. Some of their clients see them as only tools, assets to satisfy their own greed. When the crimes of the shinobi world grew too rampant to ignore, the government chose to intervene. And so the nation began a secret project to train government-sanctioned shinobi. Hanzo National Academy, a normal high school. First established in 1919, its total student body today is about 1,000 people. You mean students? A few of those 1,000 are studying to become shinobi. A large academy with a shinobi school within. Hanzo Academy is a facade. I think that's how you say it. The shinobi students learn their craft in secret, unbeknownst to the rest of the student body. In modern times, shinobi allied with the state are known as good shinobi, while those who break the law are called evil shinobi. My dog's making all kinds of noise. That the two who should come into conflict seem no less than destiny, regardless of circumstance. The good and the evil trade death for death. The story you're about to witness is a record of these shinobi girls' battles. Violent and sorrowful, yet so vibrantly alive. What will the girls see beyond their battles? What will they gain, and what will they lose? That is still yet to be known. Alright. Well, there's your anime intro. I still need to watch the Senran Kagura anime. I've never watched it yet. I won't be defeated. I won't let myself be defeated. Asuka. Not until I master the path of the shinobi. Asuka, are you listening? Enough of this. What? Huh? Was that a dream? Did you master the path of the shinobi? Oh, Master Kira. How did you know? Because you were talking in your sleep? Oh, and so on. Trying to stay awake? It's time to read up on the secret ninja arts. Yes, sir. Okay, here we go. In order to surpass one's own limits, one must call upon the power of the nature itself. That's what is meant to be a shinobi. As you know, Asuka has the toad, Ikigori the phoenix, Katsuguri the dragon, Yagu the squid, and Hiyabari the rabbit. Nature empowers your secret ninja arts. I'm butchering these names. Yes, sir. Our special attacks. It's been a while since I played a Senran Kagura game, so like halfway through the game I'll probably remember how to pronounce their names. To use these abilities, your ninja art scrolls must be at hand. Keep it on your person at all times. I keep mine under my skirt. Mine's in my cleavage. That's if you've never been around a Senran Kagura game, this is what it is. Huh? Cleavage? You got my attention. Let me see how well it's hidden. Cut it out. It's fine, don't worry. It won't take a minute. Katsura. Please refrain from inappropriate touching in class. Continue reading, Asuka. Yes, sir. The super secret ninja art, as the name implies, it's a stronger form of ninja art. That's all it says. And why would that be all it says? There's a reason for that. It's because the super secret ninja art scroll is the pride and joy of our school, and it contains and its contents must be kept an absolute secret. Huh? I wonder what it says. I hope I get to read it someday. Next up will be some basic martial arts instruction. All of you are to meet me on the roof. Alright, let's just beat some crap up, man. Yeah, if you've never played Senran Kagura, I've never watched anything. Modern Kagura Girls Code Ice Queen has been added. You can now select Isen Girls Academy from the school select menu. Alright, so if you've never played or have watched the Senran Kagura video, the fan service and the over amount of sexual style content and stuff is pretty overbearing. But Estival Versus had really good gameplay and really good story. Peach Peach Splash was just exploitation for exploitation. So I don't know how this one will be. We'll see. Clearing a mission will unlock the next mission and advance the story. To change the mission difficulty, press square on the mission select screen. Difficulties are as follows: easy, normal, hard. Each mission is tied to a specific character the first time through, but can be replayed with any character once cleared. Gotcha. So, did we beat this one then? I'm confused. I'm just gonna press chapter 1. Just go on from there. I don't honestly know. Maybe Training Grounds is like a free roam thing. There are those we call evil shinobi. Yes, sir, we know. They work for the bad guys, right? I'll show them a thing or two. That's what we good shinobi do. Uphold justice. You were all shinobi from the moment you set foot in the school. You'll need to learn to set aside your feelings. I'm going to train you all to be fully fledged shinobi, so prepare yourself for what awaits you. Yes, sir. Very well. Now explain the camouflage barrier to you. Camouflage barrier is a shinobi's dueling space. When a shinobi enters combat, it blockades it off a space of a fixed size impenetrable to the average person. It's useful to convert activities, but there's a downside. Since shinobi can sense its activation, you'll give away your position. Right, I get it. Come, let's begin practical combat training. I've used my secret ninja arts to create dummy enemies for you. School's out today, so other students won't see you. Give it everything you got. Commence battling. Alright, Hiyabari. Let's do our best. Yeah. Smurf, yeah. My PlayStation is like everyone else's PS4, like really loud, like the fan and stuff on it. I swear mine is like stupid loud. Alright, let's learn us some combat. There. Press R2 to lock the camera on a particular enemy. You can switch targets with either blah blah blah. Press R2 once more to remove the lock. The lock on marker will display. Alright. Press square for light attacks, triangle for heavy attacks, chain attacks by pressing blah blah blah. Perform various combos by pressing square. You swing, take down. When you knock back an enemy, a green ring will appear. At that time, press circle to activate an aerial rave and chase after the enemy, then mash square to follow up attacks. Press down to sacrifice 10% of the character's total health and form a limited break, a maneuver that repels enemies and turns you briefly invulnerable. Landing a blow will increase your yellow ninja gauge. When you have at least one full bar in that gauge, press L1 to consume 1 bar to perform a shinobi transformation. Transforming will enable you to activate powerful secret ninja arts. L1 and square ninja art 1 uses 1 bar, L1 and square uses 2 bars. The transformations are normally pretty explicit. She didn't really transform. They normally give like other they normally change costumes when that happens. Press R1 to guard against enemy attacks. By reading the enemy's movements, press R1 at just the right time to perform a parry. Successful parry will stun nearby enemies and fill 1 bar of your ninja gauge, giving you... We're never gonna do that. Correct. When the blue burst gauge is full, press L2 to activate burst mode, increasing your attack power and granting the potential for infinite aerial raves. When burst mode is activated, the gauge will deplete once it reaches 0. You will automatically perform a burst finish, dealing significant damage to surrounding enemies. To fire a burst off early, press L2 while in burst mode to empty the burst gauge. Are we done? Can we actually go fight stuff now? Like, the combat in the Senran Kagura games is normally pretty simple. Normally it is, anyway. No one's here. I wonder if I'm the first to finish taking out the dummies. First indeed, you and Hibari are the only ones left. Huh? Katsuguri, Ikari, I don't know. And Yagyu have already returned to the ninja room. Oh, well, poo. Once Hibari returns, the 2 of you are to join them. Yes, sir. Maybe I'm not really cut out for this. I just want to go fight stuff. Mission accomplished. Got an A. Level 1, you can block and parry in midair. I wonder if it's easy to platinum this game like it was Estival Versus. I don't know. Oh no, what should I do? Hibari, what's the matter? I can't help you if you don't tell me anything. You won't get mad? Why would I be mad at one of my friends? But, come on, out with it. Well, I kinda lost my ninja art scroll. What? Master Kiri's gonna kill me, isn't he? Probably. I don't know, I'd be expecting worse than death if I were you. Yeah, you're probably right. We still got some time before class. I'll help you look for it. Really? Thank you, Asuka. So you can think of where you might have dropped it? Maybe when I fell in the shopping district? Alright, let's go check it out. I will say this game normally has a roundabout way of saying things. It takes a paragraph to say, I lost my ninja art scroll. Where could it be? It doesn't look like she dropped it anywhere on the street. Huh? That person over there. She's got Hibari ninja art scroll. Hey, give that back. Mine.